Hey everyone, welcome to not only a new episode, but a brand new season of Lifestyle Today. I'm your host, Justine Santinello. Spring has sprung, and we are so excited to kick off our new season with a jam-packed episode of fun guests, expert tips, Easter prep, and so much more. So let's get this party started. You guys know I love eating out and staying up to date on all the new trends in hospitality. So I am very excited to welcome our first guest of the day. Dennis Tursanovic is the owner of Delmonico's, America's first fine dining restaurant, and truly one of New York City's most historic restaurants. Dennis is joining us now to tell us all about the latest at Delmonico's. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Justine. Thank you for having me.
I am very excited to have you. I mean, Delmonico's is an institution. Very, very excited. Okay, so the U.S. is going to commemorate its 250th anniversary next year. Delmonico's will be celebrating a milestone of its own, 190 years. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How does a restaurant, after all that time, remain modern and relevant, especially having to go through tough times as well?
Yeah, that's a great question. 190 years is a very long time,
Yes.
especially for restaurants that, have, a 30% failure rate in the first 5 years.
Yes.
And some things that we keep doing is we keep bringing back some of the older dishes and kind of recreate them.
Oh, okay.
For example, we have the chicken a la king. That was a dish created by Charles Ranhofer. It was actually the trend that started the chicken and pasta type trend that you would see. Because years ago, you wouldn't be mixing a chicken protein. It wouldn't be that.
Right.
And what we did is we brought in Natalie Perhat, which is a very famous vegan chef from Toronto that came in and recreated the dish for us. And whether you want to have it with chicken or you want to have it with the lion's mane's mushrooms, you can either have it vegan or you can have it with a protein there, and it just tastes amazing. And it's all about keeping up with the trends.
We've been talking a lot about the price of food right now, and eggs in particular, surcharges. I know a lot of restaurants are upcharging right now for dishes that have eggs, but you guys are kind of doing the opposite, right? And you are recreating the Eggs Benedict. Is that true?
Well, actually, we did create the Eggs Benedict.
You did?
Yes, we did.
Oh my gosh.
In the 1860s, Chef Charles Ranhofer created a dish for Miss Legrand Benedict. Today, we do serve the original, but we also do have a newer rendition of it, which is our Royal Eggs Benedict.
Tell me more.
A little bit more luxurious.
Okay.
Which is served brioche with a poached lobster, done with a poached egg as well, black truffle, and we top it with Osetra caviar.
Oh, that sounds very luxurious.
To us, eggs are sexy, and they're sexy on anything. So,
Yeah.
For us, back in the day, you put an egg on something, you can charge $5, $6.
Right.
So we don't really look at the price of eggs, just because they're always, for us, it's eggs became a luxury item. It's just in two different worlds.
I guess that's how we need to start looking at eggs then, as a luxury item. So you have this restaurant. How do you keep it alive all of this time and make it new and different, but also honor the history and the legacy?
So at Delmonico's, everything is about hospitality and the experience.
Okay.
So, offering experiences for smaller groups, some chef-curated team building events that we do for corporate, or whether it's, Mark Twain impersonator redoing his 70th birthday party. So to bring some of that old history back is something that they really look forward to.
Amazing. Well, this has been so great. I cannot wait to come in myself and check all of this out. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me, and looking forward to having you.
All right, you guys, we'll be right back.
I don't remember how it started. Our back and forth. Victory. Fumble. Repeat. It always came back.
Dad!
Okay, here we go, throw it!
Yeah.
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Nice. I never graduated from high school. I realized I wanted to go back to school because I didn't want to work these back-breaking jobs the rest of my life. With the help of my father and having my son, that was all the motivation that I needed to come back to school. I felt accomplished, made me feel that I could take on whatever challenges life throws at you.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
I can always tell when spring is truly in full swing when I start to feel the return of my seasonal allergies. Millions of Americans deal with symptoms like itchy throat or nose, sneezing, runny nose, and itchy, watery eyes. And for many of us, an itchy throat stands out as the most bothersome. Beyond being uncomfortable, seasonal allergies often impact our ability to focus and be productive, with so many people saying they struggle to find lasting relief. That's where Claritin Liquid comes in. It offers the powerful allergy relief of non-drowsy Claritin in an instantly soothing, cooling, honey-flavored liquid. It provides up to 24-hour indoor and outdoor allergy relief from those common symptoms that can be triggered by allergens such as pollen, dust mites, pet dander, and mold. It's available in 2.7 and 8-ounce bottles on Amazon and retailers like CVS, Kroger, Walgreens, and Walmart. Now, sticking with the season, spring is a great time to clear out the clutter and scrub those dusty corners. Not only can we swap out clothes for warmer days ahead, we can declutter our homes by selling things that we don't use, and we can even spring clean our finances. Shopping expert at TrueTray.com, Trey Bodge is here with tips on how we can start fresh this spring. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
So I'm excited to have you because spring cleaning, right? It can feel like such a daunting, large task, right? What are your hacks to get it done and not make it seem so big?
Yeah, so it can feel so big that sometimes we get stuck. So what I
Yes.
suggest is committing to small increments. So say 20 minutes on the basement this weekend,
Okay.
and that's it. And what's great is that once you get rolling, you'll probably spend more than 20 minutes,
Right.
but at the minimum 20 minutes. And then
Okay.
maybe next weekend you do another 20 minutes, and before you know it, you're done. So that's hack one. And hack number two, have some fun with it, especially with your clothes. When you're swapping your clothes out, you'll inevitably find some things that you forgot about.
True.
So shop your closet instead of going out and buying new things.
I like that. Now, okay, so if we need any supplies, let's
Mhm.
say, for the cleaning, how do we save on those?
Yeah, so it's really important to have an efficient spring cleaning. So do you have storage bags, storage
Yeah.
bins, things like that? The great thing is if you don't and you need to stock up, I would use a coupon site like couponcabin.com. They have
Okay.
amazing offers for stores like Container Store and Office Depot.
Yes.
So that's a great way to save on those supplies. And then if you need some cleaner and scrubbers,
Yeah.
sponges, things like that, go to your local Dollar General. They have amazing on-brand items that you know that you love.
Yeah.
And then they also have their own award-winning private brand items.
Oh,
And they have over 2,000 items that are just $1. So it's a great
Wow.
place to stock up on your cleaners and your scrubbers.
yeah, for sure. Now, inevitably, we're going to find things, right, that we just know we don't need or
Mhm.
want anymore. What do we do with those things? That's always the part that I get hung up on.
Yeah, so first of all, you can, of course, donate things that you don't need, which
Sure.
I love to do. And then you can also sell some of those things. But selling is an interesting one because we hear about it as a great way to earn a little extra money, but
Yeah.
it's kind of a hassle.
Yeah.
So I have two suggestions for you
Okay.
that make it really easy. One is gold. So if you have any gold that you're no longer wearing, something that's not your taste anymore, there's a company I want you to check out called the Alloy Market. They will
Oh,
send you a kit, a welcome kit, and you put your items in it.
okay.
Send it right to them. It's postage paid and it's also insured. And then they will give you a quote for what they think it is worth. And it's an industry best quote. If you accept the
Wow.
quote, your payment gets processed that day. So this is a great way to make some very quick cash. So cool, right?
Yeah.
And similarly, there's a great company called mpb.com, and they have a similar process where they'll send you a label, you send them the equipment that you don't want anymore,
Yeah.
and then if you accept their offer, they'll pay you out very quickly. So those
Wow.
are two ways to get rid of things that you don't need and make cash really fast.
I like that. Huh. I never would have even thought about that.
Oh, good.
Now, there are other areas in our lives besides our house, right, that need to be cleaned out, fixed up. For example, finances, like I mentioned before.
Yeah.
Where do we begin there?
Yeah, so cleaning out your finances is one of my favorite things to do around the spring because we're already thinking about it because we're doing our taxes
Yes.
and all of that. So, a couple things to focus on. So, first of all, those recurring bills that you're maybe paying every month and it's a
Mhm.
drag. Mobile is one of my favorites for this because often we're tied to one of the big carriers and you're
Yes.
paying hundreds of dollars for your whole family and all their phones. I noticed a couple years ago that Mint Mobile had amazing rates starting at $15 a month.
Wow.
And I was paying hundreds of dollars with one of the big guys.
Yeah.
I switched my whole family over to Mint, saved us $100 a month just by
Wow.
switching over to Mint. So that's one. I would also look at cable. Are you watching all those channels? If not, call your carrier, dial back on the number of channels that you have. You can save yourself about $50 a month just by doing that.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi is another place to look where you can save
Mm.
quite a bit by just switching carriers, trying a new company.
Yeah.
And then lastly, subscriptions. So go through the last couple months on your credit cards and see what subscriptions you're paying for. Some of them you're using, but some of them you're probably not. And if you
Yes.
get rid of those expenses, that's a great way to spend a little bit less every single month.
Such a good, it's a simple idea, and I think it to myself all the time, but I don't do it.
Yeah.
And it really would probably save me a ton.
Yeah.
This was so great, Trey. Where can we go if we want more about you or just more tips like these?
Well, thank you so much for having me. You can
Yeah.
find me at TrueTrey on Instagram and TrueTrey.com.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, we'll be right back.
Jason, let's go see your room.
What do you think? We kept it a little spare, so you can decorate it how you like.
Dinner! Go?
Excellent. Soccer is fun. Yeah, I saw you guys out there. We're the family. Help out. Oh, I thought you were on my team.
It's time to step into a new season. So our friend Grace Gold is here with a style and beauty spring trend report. Ooh, I like the way that sounds. This is like all very exciting to me. So where do we dive in?
Let's start with style. We all need a spring refresh.
Yes, this is so cute.
It's adorable. And we all know Shein. They are the
Yes.
global fashion and lifestyle online retailer, really known for making fashion so accessible to everyone with the
Yes.
affordable prices. So what's new is they now have trend stores.
Oh.
So this makes shopping the site easier because you're going to browse by your aesthetic. So you search
Cool.
your favorite store names on Shein.com. And on the table here, I have an example from the Shein Bay store, which I think I could totally
Ooh.
see you wearing.
I
this.
really like
A little
it.
sexy
Yeah.
corset in there.
I love that. Okay, moving forward then.
Yes.
I love this product.
Spring really is the perfect time to give your skin that extra TLC. right?
Totally.
We all need it.
Yep.
This is the Dove Serum Shower Collection.
So good.
These are serum-infused body washes to help brighten, renew skin after a long winter.
Yeah.
My personal favorites here, the Dove Skin Replenish Serum Body Wash.
Okay.
This has 2% niacinamide to help restore skin. I also really love this Glow Recharge Serum Body Wash with vitamin C.
Okay.
This helps brighten your skin. And this whole line was co-created by dermatologists to really combine those active ingredients you love using on your face, along with Dove's iconic moisturizing formulas to target those specific skin concerns. This is at Target.
So easy.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they smell amazing.
Love it. Body's smelling good. We're looking good. You know I love Laneige.
Yes, and everybody's asking me, what is this?
Yeah, what is this?
So this is the new Korean beauty trend of slow aging skincare. You know, we want to address those early signs of aging, keep skin glowing, and the Laneige Bouncy and Firm Serum is the newest launch in this category. It's lightweight, non-sticky, incredible serum to instantly brighten and boost skin's barrier. This helps preserve your collagen to keep skin plump, firm, and bouncy. It has 24,000 smooth tech capsules per bottle. Their signature peony and collagen complex plus peptide water, gentle enough for sensitive and acne-prone skin. It is flying off the shelves at Sephora.
I bet everything that they do flies.
Just top notch.
Amazing. Okay, lips, of course.
Have to take care of the lips.
Yeah.
This is a new and exciting launch from Lanolips. This is their hyaluronic lip oil. It is ultra nourishing with a glossy finish. It enhances the natural color of lips while giving you that long-lasting protection.
Yeah.
So this basically forms a shield against dehydration, infusing your lips with lanolin, hyaluronic acid for instant hydration that lasts. Now this comes in raspberry as well as honey.
Yum.
It's at Ulta.com, and the trend for spring is that glossy, natural lip as well as nails.
Interesting. Yeah. See, this is good. Now I'm going to stay up on all of my trends.
Yeah, well, you have to.
Okay, what do we have over here?
Well, I know you love a good face mist.
I do.
And this is really popular. It's Pharmaceris Sensilic Calming Mist. Now, this brand is very well known in Europe. It's what is called a dermocosmetics skincare line. It was created by a team of dermatologists and chemists, and it just launched in the US here at Walgreens.com. It's in nearly 1,600 Walgreens stores nationwide. And this calming mist, it's like a mini spa experience.
Gimme.
You use this after cleansing, or you can use it even when you have a full face of makeup on. It's just going to give you that nice, soothing, hydrated, refreshed effect. Keeps your skin dewy and calm. And this is great on the go too if you can't just feel that refresh.
I just like the, I don't know.
I know you do.
Something about it. Okay, I'm in. I'm in.
And finally, hair.
Yes.
You know, it's so important to change up your shampoo and conditioner. Your hair kind of gets used to what you're using. So here's an idea for spring. V&Co Beauty, they are the leaders in peptide-infused hair care. They just launched the new shampoo and conditioner options that really cater to all hair types. There's moisturizing, volumizing, smooth and shine, and they're really known for their unique peptide blend that has peptides, amino acids, proteins, and vitamins to penetrate deep in the hair follicle to boost hydration and strength, as well as increase your volume and shine. What's great, Justine, these are around $8 each.
Great.
Walmart, Target, Amazon, just an easy way to update your spring beauty routine.
Love that. And they're pretty.
Very pretty.
Yeah. Wow, Grace, we are set.
We are set, and I have to say we're pretty too.
Oh,
we're ready for spring.
You know what to say to make me happy. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you so much, Grace.
Thank you.
We will be back, and Grace is going to be back with us a little bit later in the show. Stay tuned.
My mother was always very familiar with her neighborhood, but one day she stopped at the stop sign for much longer than usual, and she didn't know whether she should go forward or turn, and she wasn't even really sure where she was at. It was very unsettling for her.
I felt so much better after my son told me, "Mom, I don't want you to worry or be afraid. I'll be there for you, and we'll figure it out."
When I was growing up, my mom was extremely tidy. We were trained to put things back where we got them from. One day, when I walked into my mom's house, I felt like I walked to someone else's house. There was stuff everywhere. And just growing up the way I grew up and to see this transition was very alarming.
When Sean talked to me, it was a wake-up call, and that's when I went to the doctor.
Welcome back. Easter will be here before we know it, so whether you're hosting or looking for additions to those Easter baskets, I got you covered. Starting with two of my absolute favorite sides, Reese's deviled egg potato salad and Reese's macaroni salad. The deviled egg potato salad reimagines the classic appetizer into a succulent side with the best combination of tender potato, crisp celery, chopped red bell pepper, hard-cooked eggs, and white onion tossed in a rich, creamy mayonnaise dressing. The macaroni salad starts with perfectly plump elbow macaroni and a sweet tart mayonnaise dressing with crisp celery, red bell pepper, and my favorite, crunchy sweet pickles. Now, I love that there's no high fructose corn syrup, artificial colors, or flavors in either. Plus, they're perfect for those upcoming grill outs, picnics, summer parties, and really beyond. Now, here is the best addition to any Easter basket and a fresh spin on the beloved bouncy ball, blending the nostalgia of Beanie Babies with the playful charm of Puffies and the wide-eyed Beanie Boos. Thai Beanie Bouncers pint-sized plush balls are the perfect mix of cute and bouncy fun. My kids have been eyeing these soft, cute, fun characters and fighting each other to see who can bounce the highest. I love that they encourage screen-free, imaginative play in a world filled with digital distractions. Whether kids are trying to juggle, dribbling, or creating their own games, Beanie Bouncers bring endless entertainment and active play. Plus, they're the perfect sensory item with that soft, comforting feel. Now, we've still got much more to come. Don't go away.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
What do you think? We kept it a little spare, so you can decorate it how you like.
Dinner! Go?
Excellent. Soccer is fun. Yeah, I saw you guys out there. We're the family.
Yeah!
I thought you were on my team. Wait.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
We all know Easter is right around the corner, but did you know that 76% of shoppers are more focused on finding Easter savings this year? Walgreens has you covered as your convenient one-stop shop for Easter gifting with everything you need to create the perfect personalized basket, all in one place, online or in store. Now, Easter baskets aren't just for kids. Whether you're celebrating with little ones, surprising a friend, or treating yourself, Walgreens has fun and festive finds for every age, like budget-friendly candy, toys, self-care essentials, and seasonal decor. You can even add a personal touch with unique fillers, like the Playwright Air Popper set, Walgreens hydrating lip mask, or Happy Go Fluffy plastic coloring eggs. You can, of course, also indulge in seasonal favorites like Cadbury Easter eggs, nice classic jelly beans, and nice gummy candy watermelon. With over 8,000 Walgreens locations nationwide, Easter gifting has never been easier. They also offer great promotions and convenient shopping solutions like 30-minute pickup, and 1-hour delivery. Don't miss out on 25% off the Easter aisle from April 13th to the 20th at your local Walgreens or online at walgreens.com. Now, as our routines become more active with the warmer weather, we want to look and feel our best. Our friend Grace Gold is back with us with a spring wellness trend report. I'm excited, always looking for something new to up my wellness game.
Exactly. And let's start with skin.
Yes,
This
please.
is super viral on TikTok. Of course, we love our
Ooh.
K-beauty.
Ooh.
Everyone is loving it. It is Dr. Althea 345 Relief Cream. It's a lightweight post-acne cream with plant-based hydrators that nourishes skin without a heavy feel. Now, it has 3 ingredients for blemish care, including niacinamide and hibiscus flower extract. There's 4 ingredients to nourish skin, like hyaluronic acid and evening primrose extract, and 5 ingredients to soothe skin, including ceramides and extracts of lavender and gardenia fruit. I love how silky this feels, like your makeup goes on so beautifully over it, and you can
Ooh.
get this on Amazon.
Love it. Even better when it's easy.
Exactly.
Okay, so where do we go to next?
Now, you know I love my electrolyte water.
Yes.
For hydration, for preventing migraine for myself.
Yes.
This is so new and exciting.
Ooh.
It is Salt Stick Fast Chews. These are chewable electrolyte tablets that you chew just like a sweet tart. No mixing, no waiting for it to work. They're a fast and convenient way to replenish electrolytes before, during, or after your workout, and you can carry them with you anywhere. Now, a clinical study published this year found that Fast Chews absorbed half the electrolytes in just 45 seconds, unlike other hydration powder and sports drinks. So if you're dealing with headaches, lightheadedness, muscle cramps after a workout, this could be the real fast fix you need.
Yeah.
You can also get this at Amazon.
Awesome. Now, joints you mentioned.
Yes, because we're moving more as it gets warmer outside. So if joint health is something you're thinking about, this is new and interesting. It's Regenicare by Univera. It's clinically proven to deliver rapid joint relief for increased flexibility in just 3 days, greater comfort in 5 days, and a significant improvement in range of motion in 7 days. Now, whether you're an athlete lifting at the gym or chasing your grandkids or gardening, Regenicare keeps your back and knees flexible and ready for action. Its plant-based ingredients support joint lubrication, cartilage regeneration, and overall joint health for long-term comfort and mobility. Now, there's 3 refreshing flavors, lemon, mango, and green apple, and soon this will be available in a gift set with an electric frother and water bottle. You can get this at Amazon.
That's a really cool idea.
Yeah, well, you know, we like easy on the show.
Yes, we do. All right, I'm ready for spring now. Thanks, Grace. All right, you guys, that's it. We've kicked off our brand new season. We'll be back next week with even more fun, some familiar faces, and so much more. In the meantime, head to our YouTube channel or our site, lifestyletodayShow.com, to stay up to date and catch up on anything that you might have missed. We'll see you guys next time.
The proceeding was sponsored by Lifestyle Today Show.